Today's the day. It's moving day. We are on our way to Newport Richey. We're picking up the boat. We're taking possession of the boat, and from here on out, starting today, we are no longer a boat shopping channel. From here on out, we're a Liveaboard channel. So we're super excited. We're on our way there. We're about 15 minutes away.
6 months.
Yeah.
6 months in the making.
6 months in the making. So we're on our way, and here we go.
Hi, I'm David.
And I'm Danielle.
In July 2020, we decided to sell our home and chase our dream of living on a boat. We drove the four corners of Florida looking for a boat with a lot of adventures in between. Join us as we chase our dreams and leave everything else behind.
Welcome to the Dream Chasers.
All right, Danielle. Where are we? What are we doing?
We're going to get the boat finally.
Where are we?
We're in Port Richey.
Boy, you don't look very cheerful in that episode. All right, move it.
Should get up early this morning.
Yeah?
We're here. Honey, I'm home.
You want to shut that off before you unplug because it arcs. It's to protect your plug. But there is a off-on switch right there.
You can imagine. So he says if we don't shut that valve off before we open this up, the water will come shooting straight up to the ceiling here. So this is a strainer that's going to suck in the grass and stuff when we're out there that we need to clear every now and then. What?
So where the hell I'm going to put all my clothes.
We're going to figure it out. So anyway, it's like moving into a small apartment or
Will you move the Red Bull?
a really small apartment.
Actually, no, it's got to be part. No, I'm just kidding. It's got to be part of the. Good.
I think the Red Bull does need to be part, but that's fine.
I'll
Just
do a second
you know,
picture.
whatever.
Well, then I need a third cup.
Our first morning on the boat. Got a little bit of a nice view right there. Making our first pot of coffee.
We've been on this boat 2 days now, and heading out to Ace Hardware and Marine Supply. Got a couple of projects already on deck, and we're gonna get out there and get started on that. All right, so we need dusters.
So you're gonna wear a maid outfit and
I can hurt you like you hurt me too, me too. We're letting go, rip it apart. We're letting go, rip it apart. I can hurt you like you hurt me too, me too. We're letting go, rip it apart. We're letting go, rip it apart.
I can't even be trusted to pick out my own paintbrush. Why do you have to monitor my paintbrush pick? I don't even know what I want.
yeah, I'm sure you want a $25 paintbrush.
For what?
What you got, babe?
Combination cockpit and bow furniture for the time being until we can put together a better plan.
Our seating solution.
Found these at Old Time Pottery, 50 bucks a piece. Sat in them, pretty damn sturdy. In fact, I've got a bad feeling that we're gonna wish we'd have bought some more.
Here we go.
Hey,
Nice work.
I think this is gonna work out just fine for
See this little table here?
yeah.
Then if we can get out and the sun's that way, we can turn around and watch the sunset.
Yep. And then take them out on the bow for stuff out there.
That's a cheap, easy fix. 50 bucks, Old Time Pottery.
I think they're waterproof too, or resistant. We should probably Scotch guard them.
Maybe.
Good idea.
All right, we're off to go get steam cleaner to clean the carpets.
Good times.
Okay guys, so we are all moved on board. The last thing I think you saw, we were cleaning carpets. We had a lot to do, cleaning top to bottom, left to right. Added our own little touches, pillows, carpets, that kind of thing. So quite a few of you have been asking for a boat tour, so we're gonna give you a boat tour. So we haven't renamed the boat yet. We have a decal on order, but ironically, it's close to our logo. This is our what we have to use for a dock cart. We have our little skid pad here for when we step on the boat and when the dogs jump on the boat, we don't slip. So come on. So this is our little cockpit area. We have a ice maker here. It works wonderfully. Sink, cutting board, storage. All our cleaning items we keep here. Our keep the boat clean area. We want to get rid of this carpet and do the true deck. I don't remember what it's called, but if you have any suggestions of the type of decking we should do, leave it in the comments. So we're going to go downstairs. Welcome to our 1998 Silverton 352. We're actually 40 feet because we have the swim platform that extends us a little bit, but it's essentially the living space is a 35-foot boat. We looked at a lot of sailboats. I never would have thought I would have been able to function in anything less than 40 feet, but we're making this do, and it's working out pretty good. So you just have to have less stuff, but there's quite a bit of storage on here. So we have our couch here, there's storage underneath there. Our Norcool, true to name, Norcool, it never cools. Freezer's not bad, but the fridge is it's just cool, it's not cold. So we have a full oven. There's 2 burners under here. We have cup storage here. We just leave these out. There's storage underneath here. Coffee maker, microwave oven, storage there. Got those 3 drawers and a sink. The hot water is very hot. We have a 11-gallon hot water heater, and I never run out of water when I'm never run out of hot water when I'm taking a shower. So that's a plus. At the dock, I may run out if we go on anchor. I may have to ration a little bit. So under these seats, there's storage here as well. And as you can see, this is where the magic for YouTube is made. Check, check. Some more storage over here. Just miscellaneous stuff, DVDs, that kind of thing. My nifty footstool that I found that also acts as a dog bed. Get in there, Duke. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Come on, get in there. So I thought that was pretty nifty, and he actually does like it. Soundbar, TV, woofer, soundbar, woofer, not hooked up yet. My IT department's been on strike. Still area to put a few of my weights so I can work out when we are out somewhere and unable to go to a gym. And we're gonna head to the bow, the V-berth, the forward. So I've actually made this my room. This is where all my clothes, my shoes, all of my belongings are in here because there's just not enough in one stateroom to have both of our belongings for someone that lives on board full time. So if you want to come in, hubby hung this for me, this nice full-length mirror. I've got this full closet, and I could still get more stuff in there. Anticipating that. I have this full closet. Well, I don't know if you want to call it a full closet. It's full for a boat. So I have shoes, and then there's little drawers or compartments in there.
Some shelving back there.
Shelving, yeah. I can't wait to put away all the winter clothes, and I'll be able to keep a lot more on board. I have 2 drawers here. Cram full, of course. And you have a slider. This is where I sleep when hubby snores. It's very comfortable. Very comfortable, isn't it? And then this one snores. Then I have to put my earplugs in. 2 portholes, and then the mirror makes it look a little bigger. One thing I wanted to show you, come back in here. See this material stuff someone has put on the wall? It's like padded. I'm gonna recover that. I just haven't decided what kind of print or non-print or color that I want to do. Today I had the idea of finding material that looks like wood. So it'll look like wood walls, and then that way it will go with any type of bedding down the road. This is also this is a forward full bathroom. Well, it's got a sink, a toilet, and a wet head. We're using this as our storage for boat towels, that kind of thing. There were a bunch of tools in here, but I kicked those out today. There's storage in here. Storage in here. It goes pretty far back too on this side. So, and then there's also storage underneath where I keep all my other cleaning stuff. So like I said, this shower is a wet head where you have to actually, there's a lid that goes down over the toilet, and then you have your little shower. And I actually have a shoe hanger that I'm gonna hang here and put all my bikinis once spring comes around. So then all my bikinis will be hanging here. So this will be a true princess dressing room, mermaid dressing room. Then we have our pantry right here. So it's full, lots of stuff. So, but this works for in here, just, you know, because it's on and off real quick. Hubby tries to play guitar. We have this is a word I can never say. I'm gonna get it right this time. A barometer. So we checked its accuracy last night and it was right on. Really interesting to have because it kind of tells you what the weather's gonna be. Master Suite. This is where the real action is. I'm not real fond of the size of this bed. Obviously, David is not a small man, and he does snore. And there are 2 chihuahuas that sleep with us. I usually get over there in the hole there on the wall, and then of course if I have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, I have to crawl off the end of the bed. But I just drink more than I usually can sleep pretty good, or I go into my room down there. So we have a hatch here. Oh, and there is a hatch in the V-berth as well over the bed for emergency purposes. You know, we could get out there. For David's storage, hanging his hats here. He's got this closet. He has 2 drawers here underneath, which are bigger than mine, and there's storage under there, but it's so hard to access. I haven't put anything in there. So we would maybe use that if we were on our way and we had to, you know, provision a lot of extra food or water or something like that. Maybe I would use that, but I haven't even looked in there to see how big it is. And there is a mystery storage in here. You see this mirror? It just looks like a mirror hanging on the wall. We were on board a good 3 weeks before I hear Dave yell in here, "Oh my God, babe, what?" And I'm, what? Look what I found. So he found this whole big old storage. I don't even think the sellers knew that this was here because it hadn't been opened in forever. So that was a definite good find. And I'm still waiting to see if I find other secret storage throughout the boat that we weren't aware of. These are just kind of extra blankets so the dogs can jump up. For the master bathroom. Porthole, storage here. Storage here that goes all the way back. They have their toilet paper over here, but I hated having to open the cabinet every time to get toilet paper. So I just bought one of these nifty little things. So then we actually have a separate shower here with a porthole. Hey, let me get in there. Let me show you how big it is. Dave's 6 foot and he doesn't have any problems, so It's nice. It's doable. And then these doors close for privacy. Pretty nice, they're wood. Okay, so we're gonna head you upstairs. I think we just missed the sunset, so we're gonna hurry and go up there and see the helm. Okay, so this is the helm where the captain controls the boat. Got the nice cushy seats. We have nice Garmin touchscreen. We have autopilot, and this is depth finder, compass, steering. What I really like, we looked at a lot of boats. What I really like about this helm is the circular part of it. So if Dave's here driving or cruising and our guests, he's not looking at the back of someone's head. It's really a great setup as far as conversation and stuff like that. I actually like sitting over here, so I don't know what's going on. So that's probably going to be my go-to seat. And we have the enclosure. We are getting the cockpit enclosed as well. We're already on the calendar to have the bottom part there, the cockpit enclosed. Okay, so that's basically the helm area. I'm going to take you down to the bow and show you up close to where the anchor drops and that kind of stuff. So there's the hatch that goes to the V berth. And we want to I'm going to make bow cushions, custom bow cushions. I'm going to make them myself so I can lay out up here. Are bumper holders for the big bumpers. Just got to get us a couple of extras. Actually, they're all hanging. Electric windlass. So we have up and down. Oh. And then the anchor is stored in there. And we have the anchor lock right there so that it can't fall down. Okay, so that concludes the tour. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment, like, tell us anything, ask us questions down below, anything you'd like to know. We're gonna get going on planning our next trip out and make some chow to go with this wine. Talk to you later. Bye. Join us next week.
The day has come. It's time for our maiden voyage. The temperature has dropped, the skies are gray, storms on the horizon. What could go wrong?
We've run aground on our maiden voyage. See that smoke?
Then we find out the actual damages. And the repairs begin.
Alternator belt.
Hey, don't forget to click that little bell so you get notified of every new episode. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at Naughty D's. Hey, have any interest in helping us out to get us out of here and off exploring the world? Then stay tuned for exciting new Patreon info coming next week, where you will have access to new episodes before the general public, access to exclusive pics, videos, and exclusive content, and communicate with us directly. Leave a message below if you're interested.
Okay, guys.
And you're gonna have to talk loud
Well, how come we can't get closer?
because you look pretty. Go.
Okay, guys. So the last thing I think you saw, we were cleaning carpets. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I forgot what I'm I'm supposed to say.